Can't see.
You gonna be the Bills for real?
Yeah.
Look, now it's different. You gotta choose your. You want to run inside, run outside, run short, throw it medium, throw it deep. Just whatever you want to do. You're playing the Cardinals. Oh shit. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh shit, my boy got the Cardinals. Let me call my cousin. Oh, he got the Beast
State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good contest here between the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go.
Thanks, Ryan. It feels different, right? It feels like crazy, right? Like sticks and shit. The controllers.
Here's on first and 2.
Once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there. That's a confidence elevates.
Throw it!
Oh, you rushed it. Hold on. Let him get a play up. You gotta get it.
X is on the right here. It's right here.
Just out here a moment ago, 3-6. See if they can take the field and throw this go around. Yeah, sometimes I think it's almost better. And they get it done, but it takes it across the 30-yard line. First down, throw the ball.
We'll see, man.
First carry for James Conner. He's brought down at the 34. Gain of 4. The left hand middle, and now they try to 7-6. That's the action to Ballard Power again. And the second wave of Texas is going to get it as they stop it behind the line. Play fake. Murray. Taking down. Multiple players sacks a game. You know it's never easy to get Tyler Murray down the ground. He did it with sacks on their first drive. What a great seven defensive
Like that.
No one's celebrating than the defensive coordinator because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the to get him down in the pocket early. That's got to be a good one.
Bills come to start their next drive. And second
Gotta make a touchdown, man. Need a first. Chucky, dog. Chucky, good, dog. Hey, it's thinking that I gotta go. They gotta go for it, dog. What's that highway?
It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray. As he shows right there, don't slow down. Extra point good player. And now the start taking the seconds. The touchdown is Prater to kick. Hindsight, probably should have taken his knees. He has the start to the line. The Bills come to start their next drive. As the offense comes out with drive, it's an interception last time up, but they're moving a bit to sustain drive to get it in points, but they can see. Because of that, there's no way you can call drive success. Yes, against the Bills, because of the defensive play. Now, they got to go to the drive. get on the last one. Jalen Thompson takes it. The Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. They'll take possession of the football.
How many times have we seen a defense with a lot of people behind them get even more aggressive? Right? They put pinned down, put in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. A nice interception.
Touchdown to the to kick. And in hindsight, probably should have taken his heels. He only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Bills coming to line to start their next drive. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes this is a possession. But I think this half possession will come back to the answer because I think you team will just convert them back to score deficit. That's what I score. That's what they put in place the next time they get the ball.
Second down, this one is really good as well. The offense on third down, just right before this one. This is third and 10. Third down, here's the rush as they intercept the spot back to 16. Allen looked to throw forward. That's the play, and it falls in.
So with this camera angle, so weird.
Murray down on first down. He's taken down. It was Van Fisher shot in here to get him down. Throwing out second and long. Murray. That was incomplete. That's Collins. Down inside the 10. And inside the 10 as he's brought down the line. Coming up here through the 3. Actually, pick up the first. Going to try to pass for a third down. That's complete. And they'll take it down on his outside first down. Again, give me 3 minutes to get up. Just 7. Now from the 7, second and goal. Murray down. Squeeze pass to Collins.
It's the damn team who just doesn't want to skip the board.
Austin. It's a 2-score game. They want to go onside kick early. Thomas Hastings Harris second onside kick fails. That's something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started.
Feels like it, doesn't it? They thought they had the right situation and the right approach and going after it. Also makes it that they could have been the superior team. They can try these things and will come back and win the game.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. First time that they get into the mid-range, just shy of the 20. Two straight. This is the NFL.
Take care, drink.
Ready for quarter three alongside Charles Davis and Greg Cards in the lead, and it was up as the second after started. This one is a fair catch, a single form, and take it.
Get another interception.
Arizona's offense operating to get their strong started.
As this offense takes the field, the beginning of the drive in the second half charge, and over that first half, good through the air, really have a lot of outstanding offensive performance.
I don't like this camera angle, dog.
Extra point.
Bitch, you not about to try that, bitch.
That's the key because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have it and get position to each side to those types of things, and then give them that type of field position, just switch to that point.
Second down, he's going to be Singletary. And he's going to be stopped right on the 37. Singletary. Touchdown here, but he's down to pick up the first. Ball up to the 45, first and 10.
I'm going to try this first.
They go right back to Singletary. And he managed to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Going to a game of two. That changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to think about looking to the air instead of maybe staying in the ground game.
Touchdown.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. 25-yard line is needed. This is third down.
Where you at there, bitch? Stupid bitch. About to score right here. Stupid bitch.
Touchdown pass. And the Bears going to stay with Chelsea. inside the extra point. No good.
And that'll cut the lead down to 18. After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Yes! You want to get up really hard? Get up to the right. Press it down.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Very nice run on the return. Ready to go. Next well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here. And it's rare for those moments to happen. You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it. Picked off by and the Cards
There you go, you got it.
after the turnover, here's Murray. Good coverage there. Here's the 40 getting second down. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. On the side to Andre Hopkins. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And while we may be looking at the score, this certainly is not because they should have backing down. Even when they score lead in the third quarter, they keep taking their shot. They've seen running leads happen throughout this league, and they want to protect themselves. To throw on 2nd and 6, Murray. Ed Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down. From the gun, Murray rolling to his right. And he's caught inside the side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
They're going to run up the field.
James Conner, a touchdown for and the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
All right, score here.
And this one tries successful there on the onside kick try. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Allen now on first down. Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't pick up his time as run out on this third play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd of this place. There's a big lead here to start quarter number 4. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to start to first down. And he's still scoring. The offense will be down and they hit at 50% of play at 60%. They need just to get it. And he gets it to the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Allen. There's Stephon Diggs.
I see that.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. A give up the middle
single series. Not enough there for the first. No damage, and that is flat. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Single series. He's getting taken down the backfield. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now this is intercepted.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, dog! Let's go, baby! Let's go! I'm sorry, man.
To match the opposition 6-6 from earlier in this game. This will be brought out from the middle of the
Oh, you like that, baby? You like that? Oh.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that pick 6 a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth quarter lead. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. This time, Langley. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to hit the Cardinals first down. And he was able to get it by play. He gained 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll try to run some line to Langley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Murray.
Oh, come on.
And they get him down. Cardinal first down, Hopkins. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. A couple of first downs has the football possession at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. That's complete to Jordan Connor. They'll get 4 there out of the screen and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. He's intercepted. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late in that margin that he had.
Feel good. Feel good.
So Allen breaks the line. His guys are going for 2. Here's Allen. Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Damn.
Get a chance to reach for this one. It's from the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, we better.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with 2-2 lead, you think maybe just sitting out and trying to get some points. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we got a good cushion. We can
Watch this time, you fucking word!
He stayed in position, prevent completion, avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incomplete pass here, now is second and 10. Throwing is Allen.
Throw it! Fuck!
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try to get first down in 2 installments. I think we got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Allen. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Bills have made a one-score game again here in the fourth. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. And they'll try to run it in. So the decision goes to his not as they're unable to get any further into their end zone. And the Cardinals have seen security. The tough one there, they certainly that when they need it. When they didn't absolutely have to get it, they still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it.
Dude, this is the biggest comeback. This is the biggest comeback, man, ever done in my life.
He's got it to the 40.
They did throw interceptions in the last 2 games. No surprise at all. They decided to start with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised that they got as much out as they did.
Hit a decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for second down. Now a second down and 6. Again, it's Gunner. They find some open field here.
Fuck.
It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray.
Look at that boy.
Intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it. It's a big 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And the Bills are going to recover. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over the 46-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back in the game when he threw 7 interceptions. The quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we're just seeing.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end the game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for the win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh!
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Shit, man. He fucking scored again.
This was outside on the scoreboard, CD, and somebody had run out the clock in that scenario when they wanted to put their foot on the gas, go for a touchdown, and they did just that.
I would say the tradition is not overly excited about that score. They want to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue is their execution of that because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-drawn drive.
So with the completed pass, Mason Eagles, they got the ball.
So obviously, if you were on pass completion, then they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep him between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And going to give this offense better field position.
That's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? There he goes, nice side.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win the game, but they do get the score. Zero show.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time, and later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Of course, in fantasy football, these points mean a lot.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they've got the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know the people explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
Right back.
Let's see.
We're gonna be in what? The kids that someone's gonna have a mic watch. We're on the stream still. I forgot we're on the stream still. Oh, they got a mic. Sorry.
No way.
You did that? I heard. Got that shit on.
Chop it right, boy.
The NFL is on the sports.
Xbox,
Giants Stadium until Tampa Florida.
Your bugs.
for Jake Kamara set to do the honors now before we go from Tampa. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They fake the handoff now to us. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
So many times we see teams go on the road with the lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Here's Tua. And he'll get this in the hands of Hill complete. And they were this right on the field across the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. And down he goes over the that huge piece of makes this just much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Come on, bro.
Picked off the and the Buccaneers are going to take returning his first six. Your advantage of getting the ball which is good. And there's some short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series. So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have a football here at their 18-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, doesn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing the ball, trying to throw something lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy
Shit, he caught that, dude.
These DBs telling me that they want to take matters in their own hands. They want
I got one.
coverage.
What is on? King.
Tua to try again on second down. Oh, this is
Oh, what the hell? It ain't Joe.
Mike Evans, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers use the return to get the first here this one. That's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, I can't wait for a few years for two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go. I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal throwing it in that situation.
Yes, sir.
Dolphins have to run ball for the next drive. And it's been a start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually reach and read humor. Maybe you bring the ice in the ice like, hey, didn't we practice in episode jerseys? And now we're on the trajectory to. Or maybe you have to discuss whatever it's going to take to get the message. It has to be done. He's playing a game.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 for the single team in the 20. yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here comes Mostert. And he'll this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Setting the throw on first down is Tua. They complete it to him. And just 3 yards on the catch there. They couldn't get away. And it's second down. Tua sets up to pass it. Tyreek Hill's getting it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 45-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. Quick throw. It's incomplete. Nice progress there. Good try to see some of the to get things going again. Or keep pushing it and pushing it downfield. Try and pick up bigger yardage. On second down, Mostert.
Get that shit out of I know, you're my coach, dog. You're my coach. I'm ready. Oh.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, that one for
interceptions back-to-back drives. Think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his team. When a mistake happens, just move on to the next
well, at the busy. Watch that back.
Ready to throw forward. That's close. He steps out of bounds. Almost a mistake there. And the 2-point try to be unsuccessful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A couple yards deep, bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
I don't even have my glasses on.
Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive. They find themselves in a good space here.
It is.
They come up on first down. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And here's yardage here. A loss of a yard that leads to a second and run.
Where the fuck is he?
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Quick slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football outshined the 30 to the 29. Tua now on first down. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, let's go. That shit was clear, bro. That shit. Look at this. Look at this. That's not sense. Look at that.
Here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd when they get home. No. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown. And the final number on next gen stats now 71 yards through the air. Extra point and good by Sanders. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Hey, you gotta go to sleep. Hurry up.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it will to the try as he will attempt to return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here at the beginning, probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Good shit, Lalo. Yeah.
Entertaining strike to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Y'all want to bet on the game, right? I can't see my face. Fucking blocks.
On first and 10,
Got something. I don't know how I want to
this is just what you see in the situation. Just call run, get field. If you get the series, set yourself up for something big on second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Tua. Finds Hill on the crossing route. Complete. Down inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Brady. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And in for the Buccaneers. Touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs have regained the lead. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. To his throw, caught by his receiver, Hill. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Here we go. Set.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tua. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. A misconnection there. He's had on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Brady. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Throwing now is Brady. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the 2nd half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
There's Evans again, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Fournette is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the block stops were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession.
That bitch better guard Tyreek Hill. He better guard that nigga. Ooh. I'ma still go.
Defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now is a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you have extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety. And they got
But that lands incomplete. Surprising move to go for it predictably. So predictably, it doesn't pay off. How about this for a setup? The ball will go down to the 1-yard line.
They get him yards.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down and goal. Brady.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. Toward the pylon, caught.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They're going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Brady. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Now Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Brady going to go on 4th down. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Brady going to look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. So it's a win for the Bucs here. And the guy leading the charge, who else? He's done it for more than 2 decades now, Tom Brady.
For 3 touchdown passes, that will definitely get the job done.
I just scraped it off the top, got it off the roof, off the earth, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. When that rush comes, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a 2, I paid it out the full. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount 'cause I'm off.
Oh, we got San Francisco.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Fields this way up at the 17. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down about the 17.
Bro, you're gonna get fumbled doing that shit. Seriously.
On first down, it's Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
Almost had it, right?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Bitch, keep trying.
Purdy to throw on first down.
Ah, that weak ass little throw though, what? He did a little quick throw, like, oh shit.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
3rd down.
Extra yard here to the 38.
He's about to quit the game.
A lot of room to work with there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing
He's already getting mad and shit.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left.
Oh, what the hell? Go flying him and shit. You see that? He clotheslined him, bro. Like, seriously.
Oh, that was me. That was me. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, nigga. You don't got shit on me, nigga. What's up? Show me what you got. What's up? Oh.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call.
Fuck right there, real good. Onside.
The game between
Do it right, dumbass.
that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead is 6-0 instead of 7-0. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second down, Elliott once more. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Now Prescott. And looking for one, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the 49ers are going to get the football as he gets this.
What's up? What's up, nigga? You said so? You said so? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Play the fucking play, motherfucker. Play the fucking play. Play the fucking play, bitch. Play the fucking play, bitch. Play the fucking play. Do it again. Play it again. Say play. Hold on. Let me do a pass. What's up? Hold on. Let me do it again. Let me. Wait. Hold on. Get the fuck out of here. 4th down. What? What's up? He going. Okay. Come here, Come here.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
All right, do it again.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 14-yard touchdown. As his guys were able to...
You can suck these nuts, man. You can suck these nuts. That's what you can do.
Targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
Come here, boys.
Stop trying that outside.
Outside. Ain't do this shit, yo. What's up?
Onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think. Maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
There you go.
Able to hit his target.
Go.
And he is out of
What's up?
bounds, but not
What's
before
up?
he's inside.
Keep up, nigga.
Now it's
Oh, hold on. Shit. Hit it with my nose.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
The
first carry now for Tony Pollard. Down at the 25. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming up.
Watch that.
Inside give to Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold. And now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Sometimes you just sit back.
You want to read, nigga? Read these nuts, nigga. What's up? Come on, what you got? You think you can read me? You think you can read me, bitch? What's up, nigga? You can't read me.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Dak's going to keep it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott.
Oh, my potatoes.
From 5 yards out. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion. And I think that's what we saw there.
What's up?
He saw defensive end right in his face.
What's up, nigga?
He looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Respect you want respect, nigga. You earn it, nigga. You gotta earn that respect, nigga. You gotta earn it, nigga. You gotta get that first down.
Defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
you gotta get that first
down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Huh?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Somebody bet 2 cents on Ryan Garcia.
Throwing now is Lance.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Lance and company going on 4th down. Man is complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive.
Nigga, I'm awake as fuck. Awake as fuck. Put me a shot, nigga.
Now Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about.
Show me some.
McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He scored touchdowns Cowboys on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Lance going to throw, and it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Tyler Croft. Touchdown pass. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Lance going to try to throw for this. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the...
Dude, that's already 3 of them. He's going to fail. Look at this dude. Oh my god.
But hang on now, though. There's a
I guess he wants to get scored on, bro.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Then
the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
you took forever to catch up.
Work defensively. They have now allowed
took
a lot
long
of
to
receivers
catch
to run
up,
free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
About time, bro. We're gonna see if we can do this.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott.
Give me that. Guard up on that, stupid bitch.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Prescott off play action. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing on first down is Lance. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Lance looks to throw again. And returns it right back to Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers! Deebo Samuel, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A first down throw for Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott on the move to his left. And he's going to go down again. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. There he goes, left side. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
Lance. This is caught. Touchdown. Trey Lance finding Deebo Samuel. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of harden up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, and even a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Prescott now from the 50. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this... Just shy of midfield.
The Lakers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And this is caught. Jennings. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the 2nd half. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Again, it's Lance. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Niners extend their lead yet again. They'll try and throw for it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And they've got it. They recovered it.
Bro, stop doing those offside kicks. You can't do them.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Lance now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Lance to throw it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down at 17 to go. To throw, it's Lance. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Okay, ready?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you get that close to the goal line, you can't give up yardage that easily. You might have just given up a great opportunity to score 6 points.
On 2nd and goal, Lance. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
3rd and goal. Here's the option left. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold it.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. To throw is Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
And my goodness, another interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is solved.
And now here's another interception. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
He's up to the 20, and they work this out past the 25. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Lance. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10. A big play there for the Niners. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Lance going to sneak it, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch.
Hey, you got lucky, bitch. The whole time my homeboy was playing. You got lucky, dog.
And this is going to be caught, so add 2 more to the lead.
Run it back. Add me up, and I'll run it back with you right now. Add me up. We'll run it back right now. Look, go in the back right now, bro. I don't like how you be doing them offside kicks all game, bro. You haven't even made one, you know that, right? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Bro, like, look how you kicking, though.
Covered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll.
What am I lying about? There ain't nothing to lie about, actually. Like, you aren't, bro. I mean, like, why do them though? Why do them though? Why do them though? Add me back up. I'll smoke you right now, bitch. That wasn't even me playing these past games. That wasn't me, but we'll run it back right now with anybody. Let's go. Last game of the night. Let's go.
Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
Shut up. Turn your mic up. How the fuck am I playing the same person? I don't want to run it with this dude. Come on, EA. Come on, EA. The same team. Come on, EA. I have to do it like this. Come on, EA. Man, the same fucking team, bro. We're running with the same team. I don't give a shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals.
Come on, let's go.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Play 1 and Prescott to the air. Got it open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Come on.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete.
Let's go.
Cowboys. Noah Brown, 57 yards.
Man, we in this bitch, man. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, man. Shout out to Headshot, man. Shout out my cousin DJ. Shout out to everybody on the fucking stream.
You're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it.
Bitch, you better not pick that. You're gonna get rammed down.
But you have to give them something to
Fuck the Cardinals.
What you're worried about is we're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go.
Bitch, get that. Come on. Come on, Brown. Pussy ass, if you have that shit, come on, dog. Man, fuck shit, come on. I'm about to fucking fumble Murray if he ran. I'm about to burrow.
First down is Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor.
Ooh, you better not. You have better not. That's Van Der's, boy. You better not. Let's fucking go, baby. I already knew I was gonna have a fumble though. Once I got on Van Der Esch, I was about to hit him so hard. Bam!
But they were able to get the turnover. Did you just credit the defense? I like to credit the defense.
Let's close this shit up. Let's close it up early.
About set for this next
Let's close these Cardinals out.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early
Ooh, that bitch caught it too. Lamb is out here catching that.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Prescott on play action. This is caught by
Get that shit. Come on,
the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Elliott will get down.
Get your bitch ass up. Come on. Get your bitch ass up. What's up? Guard up.
Second down and goal. Prescott.
Come on, I had a fucking touchdown on this pussy ass. I had a fucking touchdown on this bitch. You got lucky. That's fucking motherfucking.
That's likely a touchdown, but instead that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right, he had him open just a split second too late on the release. They'll try to run it in without
Let's go.
and he will take it in.
Let's fucking go, man.
Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard
Let's make it 14. Let's shoot for 14.
add on to their advantage.
But they decided
Let's
to run
shoot
it
for
in
14.
and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3
Let's
points
go.
on his ledger.
That is cool.
Make that shit 14. Let's go.
And the lead will move to 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Come on.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
Come on. Where the fuck you at?
Bring it out. Not a
We
good
need somebody with a
first
mic,
tackle
man. We
defense.
need somebody with a motherfucking mic.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
We on
offense.
myself. Come on,
They've
let's
been
go.
outplayed early, no question.
Come
Down
on, Murray. What you got,
14-0
Murray?
already as they come up 1st and 10.
What you got, Murray?
To throw, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm. He likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate that wasn't picked off.
Man, I ain't gonna shoot.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
My best coming with my body shot, come back stronger, and yeah, man. Hopefully one day rack up a couple wins. We could do a rematch at maybe 140 or 147. But thank you guys for all the support.
Up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Murray now to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this out.
Do it again. I bet you won't do it again. Try to throw to Hopkins again. Out there. Try to throw to Hopkins again. Right now. Try to throw to him. Try to throw to him right now. Try to throw to him right now.
Murray from midfield. He's going deep for Brown.
You still can't score?
A huge play there for Arizona.
You still can't score?
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals.
About fucking time.
Zach Ertz from 3 yards out. And the Cards have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Let's fucking go.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new rhythm.
Intercepted. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and...
Bitch, fucking guard up on this fucking bitch, dude.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Are you fucking serious, bitch? You're gonna fucking slide it? You fucking bitch. Fucking serious,
so Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
And they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after the interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. First carry for James Conner. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Murray now. Into a double team, and it's is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away from that play. And just as a
bitch,
picked up a key stop.
Come on, dude, get cut in there. Get cut in there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go down lead again. And he'll get it up to the 12.
Get caught in there again. Get caught in there again.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Up the middle. Here's Elliott.
Get caught in there again.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Bitch, fucking call the right play, dude.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. So consecutive interceptions here early this one. Really setting the tone for a game where the defense takes interception.
Avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
1st down, Murray. Got his man completely. It's Hopkins. And it will get this to the 32. Play that started at the 16. That's how many yards they get. 1st down.
Good strong catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
That's fucking...
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 49 yards.
You getting lucky, bitch, I'll tell you that. Throw it again.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Yeah, bitch, I didn't think so. I didn't fucking think so.
When you're setting up the screen, you don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown.
Love, that was love.
And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. Prater on to end the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Slant pass, Pollard brings it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Come on.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
All right. Come on, you better take it.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
Forget the replay.
says, look, that's on me. I wanted to
See what
press
you
it
could do with it,
because
though.
I believe in you guys.
It all matters what you can do with it.
1st down.
It's all matter what you can do with it. It's all matter what you can do with it.
Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Ooh.
Under pressure.
Where my block at, man? Where my block?
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards.
Where is my block?
1st down on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott under pressure. They got him again. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the Cowboys have recovered. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense ready for the 1st drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the 1st half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the 1st half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Off the play fake, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads. Yeah, they're got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A huge play there for Arizona. 59 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It was Marcus Golden that time who came roaring in to get him. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now Prescott. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. This is Hilton. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired up. Touchdown, Cowboys! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
That's GG's.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll go option to the short side. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Conner. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. They'll try and run forward with Conner. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go, and they have regained the lead. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. Now, hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. Got an open man to the right. That's Wesco. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. It'll be a loss of yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now it's Fields.
Look at that.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They were right out on the field to put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
That's GG.
The Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. From the 16, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. But Charles, what a tough start to this ballgame for this offense. 2 drives, 2 turnovers. We'll see what drive 3 produces here.
Yeah, Brandon, if I'm a head coach, depending on my personality, I'm definitely going to want to huddle up with this unit right now, right? Turnovers on the first 2 drives, do an interception on the last one. Either I'm trying to give them confidence.
About to get fumbled doing all that.
Pick up their play because right now they can't afford to go back out on that field and turn it over one more time.
On first down, Fields. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Fields. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Jones now, the jet sweep. And he's got some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down at 4. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Off play action. Fields. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they get their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They snap it to Fields. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Fields. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
On 2nd and goal, Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Running for it, Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, I mean, down early here in this first half, I think they felt their backs were against the wall already, so they go for it on 4th and goal. They're able to punch it into the end zone.
And they did a nice job there, feeling like their backs were against the wall, but going ahead and hunkering down and pushing forward and getting that score. That continues to give them an opportunity.
Fields trying to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
First down, Prescott. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there at 22.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Let's go.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30.
I'll take it.
The 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is the offensive unit doing that, not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff. But believe me, they'll take this.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now it's Stidham. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies.
Yeah, you better slide. You better slide. You better slide or you're going to throw a pick.
Now it's Stidham.
What I tell you?
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid and turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
On second and very short, Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
Now, I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held
Get out the pocket,
and ended up getting sacked.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Get out the pocket, dog.
Let's see who this is on.
Okay.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And able to catch it on the side, but they're going to move him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
On 2nd down, here's Stidham. A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards in a first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake, forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And
Bring it back, bring it back.
No, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
To throw is Stidham. Buying time to his left. And he goes out right around the 39.
Bro, you didn't even pick up the first. Stop that shit.
8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure
Stop that shit.
Instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Is this head-to-head online race?
Second down, Stidham to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 27 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Little worried or not.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Prescott off play action. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
You always worry about those small receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
from the pistol. Here's Elliott. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That is great.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Ooh, good in the pit.
And the Raiders are going to take possession here.
You only got that pick because you had two men back there, don't lie. I didn't even see his shirt, bro.
Yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it.
Try to score before half.
Try to score before half.
Yeah, runs aren't going to do this, though.
Near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Stidham. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
Come on, bring it.
Getting this inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Stidham. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jacobs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Stidham steps away. And he is in. Touchdown.
The weakest touchdown I ever seen.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders
Go for two.
the final minute of the first half. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, so he's going to have to go for 2. Stidham going to look to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop them with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Prescott. Rolling to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. To the air again, Prescott. This is caught. It's Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, They'll call the timeout.
EAB doing me wrong, bro, on that time, bro.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by
We'll take it. We'll take it.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cowboys 10.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half.
We'll take it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of the first down.
It's a touchdown right here, y'all.
Fourth down, Prescott. Incomplete. They cannot convert.
I like it. I like the hands.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Well, it's third quarter. We still early. I'm just playing around.
Field position.
We just playing around with this bitch.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll work down.
We just playing with this bitch.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Stidham to throw. And he'll be hit
Big
as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now it's Stidham. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
As much as I hate the Raiders, bro, I wanted to fumble that bitch.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they want to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big
Bitch,
spots.
though.
And right there, he slides
Being
in
a smart
for the
bitch.
first down.
Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They will run the draw with Jacobs. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Stidham. Being chased down, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dorrance Armstrong just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Let's get him right here. Let's get him right here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to complete it to the
Good catch.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside.
This dude like running the same play.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 15. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward with Stidham. Touchdown Raiders! Devontae Adams, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and a try for 2, unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with that part. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Let's go.
For a Cowboy touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Dude,
Pressure gets there, and he goes. The deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Barr to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Ooh, fumble.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
2nd and 10. To throw is Stidham. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason.
Get that shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Dak. Get the fuck off me. Let me see that fucking play, man. Get the fuck off me. Fucking go, Dak.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Bitch, come on, that's a fun.
Not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That's a fucking fumble, man. What the fuck? Dude, these plays are not gonna work on me. Like, what are you doing? Dude, you're gonna throw a pick, bro. You're gonna throw a pick. You're gonna throw a pick. Come on, keep trying them. Keep trying them.
Now it's Stidham.
Stupid, bro. You're gonna throw a pick.
Sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Now Stidham on 2nd down.
Ooh, that was a pick. That was GG's right there.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Give me that.
And Stidham throws another interception, his 3rd. Picked up by
GG's. What the hell? Why is he running so
He's
slow?
free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
We got one more game, and then that's it. Ain't nobody else online. Shit. Match me up, EA. Come on. Last game. Come on. Not with the Cowboys. Come on. Why the fuck we have fucked up? Man, they keep doing this shit, bro. I'm not about to play my own fucking team, dog. I'm not about to play my own fucking team.
Alright, fuck it, we're running with the Bucks. Close it out with the Bucks. Maybe we got someone with a mic. Last game. Let's go.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let's go.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Pick up that first.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing now is Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it. It's a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Yeah, brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Right back to Sanders on first down. He'll get this down to the 38.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
Bro, you about to get fumbled.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Keep running that ball with Hurts. You about to get fumbled.
On EA Sports.
Keep running with Hurts.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, being able to stack that one up. But they get back it up. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Come on, where's that?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free in the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Going for it with Sanders. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Play action. Now it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. They'll run for it. This is White. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll start by running the option to the right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
the receiver still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call
That's
is going
Brady.
to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
What's up?
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side. Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And a short gain here down to the 22. Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Succop's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going. Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that element on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3. And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down. Yardage to the 35. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get it.
As Sanders has it poked free, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room, a turnover on the opening drive of this third quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball, let's go down and score, put some points on the board and feel good about it. Not an insurmountable lead, but definitely not how they saw it at halftime.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On second down, they'll run with White. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Well, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From midfield, here's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we're talking about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule. I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Brady gives this to White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. Now he'll throw with Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. Another run here with Sanders. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So it was 4th down and complete the short pass, and then boom, off to the races all the way to pay dirt.
And so many times in short yardage situations or on downs like this on 4th down, the defense gets a little more aggressive. So if you're able to pop it, right, complete a pass like that, it can break big afterwards, and that's exactly what we saw there. Short pass, long run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
First down, here's White. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a play fake, Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on first down is Brady. There's Evans again, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Man open, here is Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
Let's go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And this time they're ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And Evans pulls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another run with Sanders. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And that's complete to Brown. On the move past the 40, the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow, wow. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And quickly another first down, but tackled inbounds. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays